Hello, my name is Gabriel from GabakUSA. In this video we're going to see this phone. In this case we have the 6S. This is a Samsung, so the back part is broken, so we are going to replace it. I'm going to teach you how. So as you can see here, you have all the scratches and it's all shattered, so we have to replace the whole thing. So here we are going to use this new replacement. I'll leave the link below, so if you want to buy the replacement. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit all the back part. So in this case, as you can see, the phone is working. I think here is working just fine. There we go, and there is no problem with this. So I'll show you right now. It's a good idea always to turn it off. There we go, turn it off, done. And in a little bit it should be ready to work. So done, it's off. So okay, now we're going to apply a little bit of heat. In this case we're going to use a soldering station. In this case we are going to apply heat. We're going to apply around 200 degrees Celsius. We are going to start playing with this. In a little bit we're going to use some gloves, surely, because it's going to get very, very hot. So we're going to give it more air. Now we're going to unglue it. We're going to give it a little more heat here. Always make sure that nothing will melt. With 200 degrees Celsius it should be good enough to unglue it. And there you go. Now what we can do is remove our gloves. If you want to test the temperature, you can use a thermocouple like now with this device. Also, if you want in Celsius, you can use this, or if you want in Fahrenheit, you can switch here. You can press this button and you will see it in the other unit. Now we're going to turn it off. We're not going to need it. Usually when you start heating, it will be around 40, 50 degrees Celsius will be enough. Okay, in this case, if you want, you can use the 3mm 3M tape and glue it back together, or you can use the glue. In this case, I like more the glue, is easier to replace. I'm going to remove this little piece here. There you go. Always when you try to remove the back cover, if you can just put a little bit of your knife or whatever you want to use, just a little, so that way you will not damage anything. And otherwise you can use like a spatula like this, Also, you have to be very careful, otherwise you can damage the antenna that you see here. If you can, try to work, if you're going to use the knife, try to work from this side, because this side, as you can see, is farther away from the antenna. That way it will be less likely that you're going to damage something. Or like I said, you can use spatula, that will be better, and then you can unglue the rest. So now what we are going to do is we're going to use glue like this, or maybe this is from Germany. This is very good, I like it a lot. And don't use any super glue or anything like that, because the super glue usually they damage all the circuit. So in this case we're going to put a little bit on the side. In this case, this phone, it seems like it was repaired before. Here we have a missing screw. So make sure, I mean, don't submerge this phone, or because it will not be good. Here we have another missing screw. Later on we can clean the one side at a time. So the good thing about this glue is if you hit it back, it will be easy to replace in case if you break it again. Here we have the cover. We're going to peel it off. We have these two. I don't know if this is an original or not, so I don't trust much about this kind of glue, but that's why I use this glue just in case. So we're going to put it back, and if you don't have any glue or anything like that, or if you don't want to put any glue, you want just to use whatever it comes with this kind of cover, you can do that as well, but I don't know how long it is going to last. So now the trick will be just put the book here or something like that will hold it for half an hour, 1 hour, and then once everything is dry, here the glue that is sticking out, you can clean it very easy, because it will be just like a small piece of plastic. As you can see, is popping up here a little bit. So we're going to try to use some kind of clamp to leave it down, or like I said, we can use some weight or something like that. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. It was easy. Remember, leave your message, your comment in the section below, and see you next class. Bye. All right, instead of a book, something better. So I put these little clamps everywhere, so that is how it looks. So that way I make sure that every little piece of the surface is all the way in, and it will not unglue. So I'm going to leave it a few hours, and that's it. Like I said, subscribe, leave me your comment, and see you next time.